Beautiful night. I don't even know what time it is now. Close to 9. But a beautiful night. Look at that star. Gorgeous. And look what I got. Big, massive one. So I could get 24. I'm trying to get for a smaller one. And who knows what the dogs are barking at. We got bats. Squirrels ought to be in. That's Frost and Bug. All the neighbors. Oh. Is there enough right there, Memo, for the night? I ain't gonna stay out for very long. Anyways, I'll be out of here the 5th or 6th. Got my big boy to got a lot of stuff to put in there yet. I got my tables and some firewood. I don't have a whole lot of firewood, but I got a little bit. I took my camping table, packed it up this morning, put a lot in there today. Been on the go all day. I'm tired and exhausted. My back is freaking killing me really bad. So, been using Tylenol to help dull the pain with the using Tylenol to dull the pain of my back. I'll get it. That's what happens when you're tired and exhausted. But I think I must say 7 days because this day's gone. And I've been on my feet all day. I had, I don't know what the heck Bill was thinking. Went to Camping World around noon, somewhere around noon. And took the copy of the title to see if he wanted to see, well, I did too, what we could get out of this trailer. And the guy told us what the options were. Bill's saying no. So the only two options Bill has is either put the trailer in storage and pay whatever storage fee is, 100, 200, I'm not certain what it is. And I also suggested, since either the trailer is going to be sold during the divorce or, for the divorce, or one of us can possibly take it. But it'd be easier for him, and I had suggested this. Either A, put it in storage, or B, pull it out. I can't do it because I actually need brakes on my truck. Found that out going to town. I had to pump them. Take this trailer, because I know 2 people that has big enough trucks to haul this trailer. Have them haul this trailer to one of the other campgrounds. And there's, 2 or 3 other ones around here that I know of personally. And he doesn't see that I am giving him the house, you could say. He can have the house. Because where I'm going, it's tents. So I still got something over my head. I am more capable of going out and hunting than he would. Even though I don't want to go kill anything to eat it, but that's the way it is, that's the way it is. But 7 more days. Don't know what the heck he's thinking. He's saying that he'd be out of here Wednesday or Thursday, supposedly. I don't know. He was talking or walking away and the TV's blaring at 22%. So I didn't exactly catch everything because I have what is called champagne room hearing. If there's loud noises, it drowns out the voices. So I don't hear everything. Or if there's loud traffic, any loud noises. But I believe he told me he's supposed to be out of here before the weekend. I don't know what he's doing. He still, as far as I know, he hasn't gotten any calls about any of the places to go. That's why I'm telling him, take this out the 5th or 6th, and he can have it. Where I'm going, I don't be pulling this every week to go take care of the black tank, where he could put it in a campground and he could pay someone $5 to take care of the tanks for him. And pay, I don't know, back home, at ABC camp, they had someone that mowed the yard, okay? But they charge you like $20 every 2 weeks, I think it was. So, I mean, he could afford that. I still don't know what his mindset is. I still don't know what he's doing. He's not talking to me. And I'm really getting tired of him. Oh boy. When we got back from the RV place up the road, when we get back, well, we was on our way back. We was about a mile or two from here when his anger, it just freaking took over. He just turned into Dr. Jekyll. I ignored because I don't like getting into arguments and confrontations and stuff. So I explained to him then, 2 choices. Put it in storage and do whatever you have to do, or B, put it in a campground somewhere else and live. And needless to say, all Hades broke loose. I was happy when we got back because this is a 40-foot and there's bedrooms on either side and mine's on the back side, and I went back and started packing up stuff. Had to call my girlfriend back home. I'm shaking a little bit. One, my sugar is really messing with me. My back's messing with me and tired and exhausted. But at that time, it was anger from him. I was trying, I got a bottle of water from the refrigerator, going back in to start packing a few things, my gaming stuff. It ended up being the dog stuff, the dog blankets and beds and stuff that I have. I was packing them, and he started I'm not going to say anything that he said. Dr. Jekyll, for the second time, came in and took him over. I decided to put stuff in his room because I haven't been sleeping with him for the last couple of months. I can't sleep with him. It's like I got nightmares. So I had called a friend of mine here to see how much one of those trucks was going to cost, and he told me. And I said, fine, I'll think about it. And when we got back from the camping store up the road, he called me, and he asked what I thought. I told him, so well, let's go up, and because I got stuff in the back of my truck, and I need room for my dog food that I got to get here the first of the month. So I got, hi, Rose. What you got? What? Rose? What you got, Rose? I'm sorry. It's my kid. It's my pebble. So we went up to U-Haul. I don't know if I want to rent from U-Haul again or not. I honestly don't know. That was a trip. And that's the other reason, because I stood for 2 hours, which is pushing it for my back. I figured a half hour, not 2. They took and done the application and everything, and the computer came up and said that one of our contacts' name was not right, and everybody knows how to spell this particular name. And he's going, I don't understand. So he had the girl come and look, and the girl says, you gotta do it over again. It's like, oh no, don't do that. Don't tell me that. Just don't tell me that. So ouch, you little weasel. So we get it done the second time, and I get this e-alert. It's like, what the hell is an e-alert, for U-Haul? Well, I told the guy, I said, I never used U-Haul before. I never had to use a big truck like this. We had a big RV that we drove down here. Well, he drove it and I drove the car. That's another story. So we're standing there, and here it's not me. It's the driver I have for this U-Haul truck. I had 2 outstanding bills. So I told her, I said, well, my driver's right here. You can talk to him. He was on the phone with her for a half hour. I don't know why. He took off with my phone, and he's pacing back and forth in the parking lot and going to his wife who's sitting in my truck and just pacing back and forth talking. And he was trying to figure out what happened, because he didn't, Frost, don't. Here, he had left his friend use his name to get a U-Haul trailer 4 or 5 years ago. And Frost! And they didn't pay it. Or they didn't pay all of it. So he had to pay off the balance before we could even get this truck, which took about the 2 hours. So I'm tired, exhausted. I overheated, pushing myself all day and standing for 2 hours waiting to get this truck, and their system goes down. Yes. Twice today, 2 computers, 2 different businesses, computers went down. I don't know what's happening around here. Good thing I don't have mine running, or mine would probably be going, yeah. So anyways, the first computer issues today. It's Monday, 564. If it's a bad day, it's a Monday. So it's been a good day. I don't care how bad a day it is. It's still a good day. Why? I'm still breathing, and I'm still standing, and I'm still going. So any day like this is a good day. So figured I'd give you guys an update. It's just been one of those. Just made me beat my head off the wall. See if I can get through it. But I can't do anything tomorrow. I don't think my back's gonna let me. I done way too much today. I got what I already had packed up in the truck, and I got these big tables. I got 2 big tables out here. They're gonna have to load them. And then I got all my my fence and my patio brick to do. I'll probably be doing that the 4th or 5th. That way we can get the heavy stuff in the back of the truck on the floor, nothing on top. Well, nothing, you know what I mean. On the floor, nothing put the stuff on top. So, and I probably want to go get some more fence. But I'm starting to feel the push for time. My spidey senses are going off for some reason. I don't know what's going on. My I call it spidey senses. The same feeling that I did when I was over at that woman's property. Reminder, if you haven't had your McDonald's coffee, better yet, go get a bottle of water or a glass of milk or juice. Better go get it and a snack. Oh, yeah. Lily. See that little girl right there? Yeah, beautiful, ain't she? Her story, when we went to that lady's property to go look at the lot that I was on the wrong lot. If you remember the other post that I did, I was on the wrong lot. I was on the right one. I found her in the woods. It's been stripped out like they put in either cable or gas line or something. And she was sitting in a water puddle, whining. And we took and brought her home. We took and looked all over the place for any other puppies or any other signs of puppies, and we didn't. She was the only one that we found. So I rescued her. So I don't know what she is. I've been told she's a little pit, but I don't know. I won't know until she's a little bigger, because I can't identify a pit from a couple other species of dogs. Might know my dog breeds, but she's throwing me off because to me she doesn't look like she's a full pit. Then again, I never owned a pit to know. Oh, Bug, be careful. Bug ran into her. But she's only been here for, I think, about a week. I think I said I was there a month ago. I can't. It's been a week or two. It wasn't a month ago I was out there. It was a week or two ago. But she's been here and she's gonna see what happens. She's picking on Mako. And it must be a cat. Every 2 seconds. Frost. And it's normally Frost. I can't wait to find a place. If if things are supposed to be made right, leave things be made right. But I can't wait to get these guys into a big yard where I don't have to yell at them because they're disturbing the. Hold on, Mako, Frost, Harry, Mako Foos, Gihan. Platz. Dankeschön. Somebody walking or what? Ah! Frost quit. Yeah, I can't control my dogs. I just did. Well, then you always got that one that has to be a nuisance. Frost! Quit! Tail drop, tail drop, tail drop. All right. Yeah. He's going in. He's going in. But yeah, I don't know why my spidey senses are going off, but they're tingling. I don't know what's going on or what's happening. But I figure about the 5th or 6th, I have until midnight the 6th. So I'm working on it. Like I said, tomorrow I'm taking a good part of the day off because I'm going to have to recoup. I just hope that it don't take 3 days for my back to quit hurting. I've been using Tylenol to help dull it along with my TENS unit. If you don't know what a TENS unit is, one of these days I'll have to show you guys. It's about the size of a cell phone, but thicker. It's about 2 cell phones thicker. or 3. I'll say 3 because it takes a size C battery. And what it does, there's 4 pads, that electrodes, that sticks to my back with wiring, and it connects to the TENS unit, and it sends electrical currents through it to help me help with the bug, to help with my pain. I try to take Tylenol for my pain too, because I can't get Vicodin or anything down here. They just don't have it. My skin's really dry. Sorry about the scratching and playing. I gotta go get some coconut oil and put on so my skin will cook. I took a really hot shower, so my skin's really dry. Sorry about the itching and fussing. And I'm turning away because I'm also watching over my pack. At least it's a beautiful and quiet night. I think it's supposed to get down to 60, 62 tonight, so I get to leave my windows open. Finally, an 80-degree day, and I can leave my windows open. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Guys, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whichever you have. Talk to y'all later. Bye.